Hi, so 30% of your grade is called Writer's Notebook, and we're using an app called SeeSaw in order to have like a digital writer's notebook. It is a really cool app where you'll be able to interact with your peers and blog and also do a lot of pre-writing, a lot of like just creative outlet space. And so it's just a digital notebook. It's 30% of your grade because it's going to be almost daily work, and it'll show me your progress, and it'll also show me collaboration with your peers. And so it's really important to me. Because your progress, your learning is more important than any sort of perfect finished product. So I want to see your effort, and that's where this comes in. That's why it's worth so much of your grade. So I want to give you a little SeeSaw tutorial. You are already added to my class, so you're going to go to your classroom. And goodness gracious, you will see a topic that just says Writer's Portfolio, and it'll be a link to SeeSaw, the website, and a little reminder that it's 30% of your grade. You're logging in with your Google account on your Chromebook, and you should save your posts, which I'll show you that in a second. This video is also going to be on this little assignment thing or material post so that you can reference back to it later. So this is where you're going to find the link to SeeSaw. Students also tend to make it a bookmark so they can get there easily because we do use it almost every day. So we are on SeeSaw. You are going to click log in. Mine probably is already logged in, so it's not going to be perfect, but I hope it isn't. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. So you saw really quickly there, there was a couple questions. So you're just going to have to listen to me for a second. So you're going to click you're a student. You're going to sign in with Google, and then you're going to access this account. So you're going to follow through with a few of those sign in like prompts for what is applicable to you. But you should be added to my SeeSaw class already. So for example, if you're in my period 2, you should be added to the journal already. There's 2 things going on with SeeSaw. Your regular posts, only you can see. So if you're like brainstorming, if you're writing a journal, if you're writing a creative writing, if you're drawing something, you're uploading a video, I can see it and you can see it. The only other time other students in your class only can see your work is when you blog it. And that will be really specifically, and then also I moderate the blog because other people are going to see it. So it's kind of a safe space for you and me to interact with your writing and your content. And then when you're ready, you move it onto the blog for really specific assignments that I'll tell you, like, you're going to blog this, and then you're going to react to peers, and, here are sentence starters for you to respond to peers, blah, blah, blah. So the regular posts, just you and me, blog the rest of the class. And that's where a lot of our online collaboration will come from. So when you get to log in with your Google account and you say you're a student and you say you're K through 12, you're going to see this. And to add to your journal, or to basically like write posts that you and I can see, you're going to click the green plus sign. And you are going to get this option for all the different things that you can add to your online journal. So you can add a photo, a drawing, a video, a link, a note, or you can upload something from your drive. And so if it's like a drive file, so maybe we're sharing our essays and I want you to upload them, you'll get that there. A lot of times when we're writing, we're just going to open notes. So the note is going to be the one that you open most frequently. While we're doing distance learning, though, you might do a video instead of a note, And it's not like Flipgrid where everyone will see it. It'll just be you and me, unless you're pushing it onto the blog, which will be a really specific time. Link would be maybe if you made a presentation on another outside EdTech app, and you're linking it for other people and you're blogging it so that people can see it in your class. And that's how maybe we'll share presentations. So instead of you standing up in front of class, you're linking a presentation you made, drawing, photo. So I'm going to do a note as the example. It shows up. It looks like a piece of paper. You're going to write, I am so excited to learn. Yay! And then when you are done with whatever you're writing, you're going to click the green check mark one time. This option, you can't see it very well, but you can record. When you click the green check mark one time, you get additional options to add onto the piece. So you can record or you can edit the note on this. Like on a drawing, you can add a caption or you can record over it or whatever. So there's extra options. Green check mark again. And you don't get that. Whoa, you don't get this interface. So like I said, folders will pop up for every module. So right now it says module introduction because that's the content we're working on. So for every module, you'll have a folder pop up. And I want you to check that. How I grade so the folders are actually super important. So how I grade your SeeSaw is by clicking your name and clicking your folder and then reading your writing. And so if you're not clicking the folder of the module we're working on, I won't be able to grade your work very well. And it'll be confusing and you'll get the wrong grade and it'll impact your grade like sometimes by a whole letter. And so make sure you're clicking the folder. So right now you only have one, it's introduction, click it. Green check mark again. And then it's saved if it takes you back to this home screen and you can see it appear right there in sort of your stream of your home page. So that's like the basics of SeeSaw. The other thing I can do with SeeSaw is push out an assignment to you. So I might assign something to you and it'll show up on your stream and then you're going to interact with it. And so I'll show you, and as we continue working with SeeSaw, I'll show you what that looks like as we keep going. But that's logging into SeeSaw and creating a note, saving it with a folder, and that's it. So email me with more questions. Thanks.